Right. Start by wetting my paper. My stepbrother, Doofus, he's gone shopping with my mum. So while he's been gone, I've been in his bedroom playing with his train set, and kill me if he finds out. He loves that train set. He's been in here, knobbing about with my paints. He's not allowed in here. So I thought, good enough for the gander, good enough for goose in it, Doofus. So I've been on his train set, messing about on that. I don't know why my mum takes him shopping anyway. He got lost in the shopping centre last time, started crying like a big girl's blouse. He's 45. He's an idiot. 45-year-old crying like a great girl in the shopping centre. Oh, everybody were laughing at him. My mum vowed never to take him again, but like an idiot, she's took him again. He must be mentals. But talking about mentals, he'll get proper menstruals if he knows I've been on his train set. Tough Doofus. He shouldn't be in here messing about with my paint set, and I know he's been in again. I can tell stuff's been moved about. I always know when he's been in. He's been in here again. So I've been on his train set. I put it on full power and it flew off at track. Anyways, popping in now. These hills here, where I'm popping in now, miles away. Miles away. Turn that right down to the bottom, I think. Or whatever. That's it. What's that? Wouldn't mind putting a bit of. So I'm going to get a tiny little dry. That's enough. I don't want it totally dry. I just wouldn't mind getting still a tiny bit of this sort of thing in. I don't know if that's even enough to show up. Just to look like a few really distant farmers' fields and stuff. That's working, probably not. So poor, you're eating dog food. But anyway, that's enough of that little story. Right, I think you can just about make out some distant hills and farmers' fields and stuff in there, I think. Right, so come back in. Same again, still quite a bluey colour. A bluey green. There's definitely some green in this now. That's not bad. I'm softening it. Looking a bit strong to me. Let's see, it's some lost and found edges. I want to be well faint, but quite like that. Take it across there, although it's took some paint out of there, but it looks like mist, so moan. You know what? I might try and put a tiny hint of some farmers' fields in this and all. Too much. that does it. Give that a dry. And that rip, I forgot to put my clothes on, totally naked in public. It was the most worstest dream that I've ever had in my entire life. But anyway, right. Nah. Quite a watery colour again. I'll come in and whack in some trees. So, still going to go with a bluish colour. Let's try this. Still quite far away, I think. A bit of blue on that side. I've got a bit of blue on one side of my brush. And a bit of green on the other. That's just looking. Oh no, that's not bad. Around into there, into there, across there. Right. Now I'm just adding water to soften it down. A tiny bit of this creamish colour as well. Oh, looks pretty green now. Into there. Looks just like some trees and stuff. I think probably need to. I can just soften quite a bit of it. That's it. Try that and just get them lumps of water at the bottom there. Tiny drop of water on there. This little bit here, I think slightly too harsh. Ah, that's it. Well done, mate. Got some trees there, and then up here, I'll put a couple of little trees in there. Right. Mix up a decent sort of treeish colour now. This one's quite a bit closer. This tree. So I'm going a bit greener. Looks nice. I've just tested that on a bit of spare paper. Take this a bit greener now. Right. In fact, there's some stuff in on the floor here, some bits of some edges and stuff in there. Sort of comes down there, across there. That looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, that'll go right down to about there. And then there's a tree about here. That'll do me. Like that. Yeah. Right. That. Just going to plop all this land in there. Straight in there. I'm going to let some of that run in. Some lost and found edges. Like Doofus. Lost. In the shopping centre. Pity they found the idiot. Because I tell you what, he'll wish he was lost if he comes in here touching my paints again. Don't like that now. So I'm getting sick of it, Doofus. Be warned, Doofus. If all the stepbrothers, he's the most stupidest stepbrother you could ever have. Yeah, anyway, what else we say about that? Proud about it. Yeah, if you follow these constructions, you'll not go far wrong. In the world's your lobster. You can do whatever you want. You can follow these constructions, but do a totally different picture, you could have your hill going down that way if you wanted. Wherever. The world's your lobster. Just do whatever you want. This is just to show you techniques. No matter what you do. Once you've got your techniques, just follow these constructions. You'll be sad. Oh, that's a bit thicker paint there because we're a bit closer. Well, leaving some bits of white. I reckon it's always nice if you leave a bit of white to show through. I think I'll get it. A sip of coffee and get another dry. A lot of drying on this one. You know what that was? I just told you a story in Mandarin Chinese. Respect. People thinking I'm an idiot. Right, you know what? I'm tempted to put a tree in here. Yeah, let's do that. Put a tree in there. So still a little. Something like that, and then some bushes down here like this. What's in there? That looks alright, doesn't it? This tree's probably a bit bigger actually. Take it a bit bigger. A bit more like that. And then probably get a few darker colours in it. I reckon this is slightly closer. Still not dead close. This is a long field. Why? Because the world's my lobster, and I've just decided it's a long field. Simple as that. Right, now I'm gonna have some sheep in here, so I need some dark bits. So when I put my white sheep in, there's that contract between light and dark. It's always a contract between light and dark. So, right, I think what I'll do though actually, start with a light colour. Put that in first. Something like that. There, like that. And then this. And also like that. And then this is a nice light green. So I also like that. Oh, I'm going to need, like I say, about where they're going to be, about there. I'm going to need quite a dark green. So that's actually, I said that was a light green, but it's actually quite dark, and then there's some about there as well. So I'm planning ahead. I know my sheep are going in here and there, so I'm getting some dark colours in them bits ready. To there, like that, to there. There, that's that. Now, that's quite a dry paint. So I'm going to be careful now because I'm going to wet this and blend it in. But if I go too mad with water, it'll all drip down and just take the whole effect away. So I'll be careful. So just. I just took a bit of water off that brush. So just soften this in until it looks like just rough patchy grass. Then I'll say jobs are good. Oh just like to sing while I do this, or What I'll tell you another little tip what I'm doing. I'm stood right up, so I'm quite far away. See how this brush is that long? I'm holding it right at back. If you do that, you can stand right back. You get a better view of what you're doing. Because you're always going to see better. Sometimes you stand back from your picture and think, oh my god, that looks ridiculous. But you don't notice when you're close. So, that's another priceless tip. Looking at for watching. Now what? Dummy. Where these sheep's going to be, I'm going to soften out some of these whites because the sheep's going to be in there. So soften these whites out. They're too white, too near my sheep, and then put some more darker colour in there. Isn't that like, yeah. The sheep's got to go in here, so it's got to be quite dark there. Right? A bit up there, some sheep going up there, some sheep going to be coming in here. Down my brushing some more water, a bit more softening, add a bit of council pop to it. That'll do. Right, paper's cockled, don't worry about it, I'll sort it. Dry it, put some sheep in. And they were so poor, we were eating dog food. Dog food. Anyway, never mind that. I'll bring this round here. And it's alright. Hopefully you can see. I'm going to stick now some ickle sheep in. Right. So I need some white paint. I'm using Designer's White Gouache, this is called. Some ickle sheep in. So, a big one about there. He's quite a big one. A little one about there, coming across that one. Down there like that. And have another one about there, like that. Another one there. A small one there. And back here, let's say about there. Some little ones. And some big ones. I think there's some baby lambs back there. And some bigger sheeps. Yeah, that's that. some more white on my brush. Tell you what, my light's coming in this way, so get me white on these back bits here. That's it. There. Might even have to dry them actually. I'm going to do. Done a lot of drying, but not to worry. That's my last of drying now. Right. A shadow colour. So this will do. Stick there. Something that'll do. Right. So a sheep here like that. A shadow colour on that one. Oh. Colour on this one, that one, these. Let's get some shadows under these like that. That's nice. They look like dead far away sheep. So my shadows are coming in this way. Nice. This one a little head on him. Struggling to get these shadows dark enough. So I'll have a little head on that one about there. This one his head's about there. That one's his head's down there. And then these little shadows on here. That's it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now, I'll leave it at that. That just shows you how to. I was going to put some more in, but it's mainly just to show you how to do it. I'm going to put another little baby one in about there. As long as you know how to do it, you can put as many as you want in. So, just a little signature on here. Boy, do. Put a couple of birds. Peter, fly away Peter, fly away Paul, in there. Well, tell you what I haven't done yet. There we go, brush. What I want to do, I just want a couple of little things in these trees. Something like that. This one here is a little tiny bit too strong for my liking, so just dab it out, that's better. Dabbed it out now, I want a bit more in. Yeah. Just, yeah, probably put a few more sheep in really, but it's just to give you a rough idea how to do it. So you got some background hills, some background trees, some little sheep on field, just to give you a rough idea. Yeah, I'd put some more, a couple more sheep in round here perhaps. Down here or something, just to save time. So there's a bird. See you on beach.